Demolition of building in Lagos begins on Saturday for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline we brought for you this morning. As our headline for today says that demolition of buildings in Lagos begins on Saturday for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road. It is said here that the federal government says the demolition of building on the right of the way of the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road will begin on Saturday. The Federal Controller of Works in Lagos State, Korede Kashina, made this known during a press briefing in Lagos on Thursday. She asked all those whose houses were marked for demolition to come to the ministry secretaries in Lagos to sort out whatever process was required by the ministry. She said the demolition squad would move in on Saturday to begin the removal of the marked properties. The Minister of Work, Dave Umahi, recently said the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Road construction will cost 4 billion naira per kilometer, and the 700-kilometer Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road will be constructed for 15 trillion naira, and the kilometer of the road will cost 4 billion naira. It is designed to connect Lagos to Cross River, passing through Ogun State, Ondo, Delta, Bayelsa River, and Akwa Ibom states before culminating in Cross River. The project has been heavily criticized by many Nigerians, including the presidential candidate of the Labour Party (LP) in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, who described it as a misplace of priority by the federal government. Also, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has described the project as a fraud, a comment which was refuted by the presidency. But Umahi has dismissed the criticism and said the comments are a gross misrepresentation of facts and figures and a ploy to dissuade Nigerians by darkening counsel without knowledge. He, Atiku, doesn't understand figures. Then I am going to run figures for him to understand, and I will understand how prudent the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been. He will understand how prudency is taking the center stage in this administration. The minister was quoted as saying in a statement by spokesman Uchenna Uriji, "The president has once queried me on the cost of an ongoing project nationwide. I had to analyze every basic rate of construction materials to arrive at our unit rates. I shown it to Mr. President. He still thinks I should bring down the cost of projects." He also said the road will be completed in 8 years. And that is all we have under this headline, which says that demolitions of building in Lagos begins on Saturday for Tinubu Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway Road project. Well, as the headline says that we could all hear, says demolition will start on Saturday because of the Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway Road that the president wants to embark on building. And the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos State, Korede Kashina, made it known during a press briefing in Lagos on Thursday, saying that all those whose houses were marked for demolition, all those people who own houses that were marked for demolition, they should all come to the ministry secretaries in Lagos to sort whatever process may be required by the ministry. They should sort whether any process that may be sought out during the ministry, because they are going to demolish not more than up to not less than 50 houses because of that road project that is ongoing right now. And she said that the demolition squad will move in on Saturday. That the demolition squad will move in on Saturday and began to destroy the marked properties, to begin the removal of the marked properties. And the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, that's the Minister of Federal Housing and Work, said that the Lagos Capital Coastal Highway Road construction will cost 40 billion naira per 1 kilometer. That is altogether by having a sum total of 15 trillion naira for the whole road. And the federal government has agreed to still embark on this project. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that this road project will be completed in the next 8 years. And but let us not forget that this road project was being criticized by the Labour Party presidential candidate in 2023, that's Peter Obi, and the PDP's candidate, also and former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku. They all said a lot of things, saying that, especially Peter Obi, is saying that the president, not the federal, they say that the federal government and his team should not embark on something as so expensive as this. It's not saying that money is the problem. He's saying that there are a lot of roads like this that have been abandoned so around the country. Maybe they should go back to the drawing board and see those roads and try to improve them and try to do them and make sure that our economy grows faster than ever. But no, you are trying to embark on a new one that you guys may not even finish in the next 20 or 30 years to come. All this was said by Peter Obi concerning this Lagos to Calabar Coastal Highway project that is ongoing right now. He said all this in his verified X page. Even Atiku also said something about the Lagos Coastal Highway Road. But Umahi dismissed all the criticism and said that the comments are just a gross misrepresentation of facts. He said all these words that Peter Obi and Atiku is saying is just a gross misrepresentation of facts and figures. And Atiku Abubakar, he described the project as a fraud. He described what the president is doing, the road, as a fraud. A comment which was refuted by the presidency. That was why this Umahi stood up and dismissed the criticism, said the comments are just a gross misrepresentation of facts. I also said that Atiku does not understand figures, saying that I am going to run figures for him to understand, and I will understand how prudent his administration for President Tinubu has been. What do you guys see concerning this headline we have brought for you today? I want you to drop your comment in the comment section concerning this, and don't forget to leave a like on this video, then tap this